High Harbor's been a part of our lives for quite a long time. Part of the tradition of being the summertime is that you are at High Harbor and that you've done neat things there. High Harbor's been very important in the lives of our family and our kids for a couple of reasons. One of those is because it gives my kids the opportunity to do things they would not typically do. For example, my oldest Cody is not an athletic type person. He's been able to try things. He's been able to do things that he would not have done on a regular basis, and he probably failed when he first started with those. But that gave him an opportunity to back up and stand back and say, "Ooh, what did I do wrong? How can I do it better?" So you start building confidence.
It is just one of the most amazing places. Our kids cannot wait to get to the time when they get to go. Our oldest son, Cody, went there when he was 4 years old to day camp. And both of our others, Jade and Dylan, went as soon as they were old enough to go, and have been there every summer ever since. I think the camp has had a great impact. The experiences that our children have experienced is bonding. They have lifelong friends that they made from 4 years old that they're still in touch with all the time. They've made new friends every single year because they're at the stage now where they work there. And they have had so many things that have come up in daily life that they have learned things about at High Harbor. The types of morals and things that people used to teach their children a long time ago that we've lost in America are still alive and well at High Harbor. They learn work ethics, they learn how you treat people. They all are one big family that are just bonded.
It's values is what it all is.
It is.
You're learning values. The values that you start at home, the camp reinforces and helps come forward with that. Whether it's being how to get along with folks, how to interact with folks, or spiritually, how do I step to that higher plane of what my belief in God and my belief in religion is. I think all those things are very important. And that's what life is. So High Harbor gives you life skills that it's very, very important to your learning. You're just learning them earlier and in a neat setting.
The wonderful thing about it is you try to do all those things at home as a parent, but they make it all come together and it's cool. It's not cool when mom and dad say you need to do these things or you need to be in your church group or you need to do this. High Harbor makes it all to something that they really want to be and aspire to. Doing the right thing, depending on people, helping other people is cool. And I don't know how anybody could do that any better than the people at High Harbor. They make going to wash dishes be fun. They make going to mop the kitchen floor be fun. They make all these things show why one thing helps somebody else.
The leadership skills that they leave with are absolutely amazing. I would never have thought that my son Cody would be in charge of the bull pups, the youngest kids. And my daughter and my other son, they all look forward to being the leaders in their cabins to contribute back to those kids that are below them to make sure that they get the same experiences that they had when they came along. Because that's part of growing up, and that's part of camp life, and that's part about becoming a responsible adult. If I had to think of the one trait that my kids probably learned at High Harbor that could take them into life, I'm going to give you two instead. The first one is going to be learning how to deal with other folks, learning how to interact and how to depend on someone else and how to put yourself into that and be part of it as you move forward. That's the first thing. The second one is spiritually. It shows you how to bring your spiritual feelings in your life into your inner-day interaction with other folks. And we understand what all these things do to come together to make my life what it's supposed to be and meaningful towards others.